Hi there. I hope you're doing well during the COVID-19 pandemic. I know isolation is very hard, and if you're like me, you got kids. And those kids are home now. Every day, all day. And one thing doesn't change with them. They need to eat breakfast. So, I got something a little different, simple, delicious, a little whimsical and fun. And that's coming up for you right away. Hey everybody, my name is Tim, I am the Dizzy Daddy, and like I said, I've got a nice breakfast for you. We don't need a game plan for it, it's very simple. All you need is this, and a couple basic kitchen tools. Let's go. Okay, so this is something we refer to in our house as a bird's nest or bird's nest toast. Some people I've noticed call it toad in the hole. To me, toad in the hole is Yorkshire pudding with sausages cooked into it. So yeah, I don't know, call it what you will, but we go by bird's nest. And my mom used to make this for me. This is certainly not Japanese. I don't actually know where it originated from. Might be the UK, actually. For some reason I want to say that. And all you gotta do is butter up your bread here. You can use butter, I'm using margarine. And then you're gonna take a cookie cutter, or in my case, just a little small drinking glass here. And you want it just inside the borders of your bread. Just big enough, but you want to get it as big as possible, just because you don't want the egg to overflow. And then we're just gonna cut out a little circle. And we'll keep that, toast it up later. Okay, so that's really all the prep work we need to do. Let's get to cooking it. Okay, I've got a medium non-stick pan heating up here on about medium heat. And if you don't have a non-stick pan, you can use cooking spray, of course. And it's not rip-roaring hot yet, but we can go right ahead and start, just so that we can get it gently cooking, so nothing gets too burnt or anything like that. Okay, go in with our egg, and we're gonna cover that. We're gonna go for about 3 minutes, then we'll check on it. It's been about 2.5 minutes, 3 minutes, somewhere in there. Let's just have a look, and as you can see, it's gotten white around the sides, so that's a good sign. We'll just see if it'll release for us. Yep, there we go. So we're gonna swiftly slide our spatula underneath. We're gonna slightly turn the pan, tilt the bread as well, and then let them meet. In about 1 more minute. We just want to make sure that the bottom seals, but we don't want it to burn. So, I'm just going to keep that in there for about a minute, and then we'll see if it'll release for us. Okay, it's been about a minute. Let's see if it'll release for us. Yep, okay. And we'll try to get under it. And onto our plate. And there we go. With a few extras on the side, and let's see how it tastes. It's breakfast. Fantastic. Have it with a little bit of bacon. It's so delicious, it's so easy to make. And your kids will love it if they like gooey eggs. If they like, say, sunny side up, over easy, eggs like that. And then they'll love this because it tastes great and it's cute, right? The one tip I can give you is don't wait till the pan is super hot on the first side. You have to kind of let everything kind of come up to heat together, because otherwise the bread tends to burn a little bit on the edges. Not that that's a problem. I actually kind of like a little bit of char, but you just want to make sure it's not rip-roaring hot from the beginning. And then once you flip it over, you want it to be about 1/3 of the time that it took on the first side. Because it's already super hot by this time, so it's just gonna like sear it and seal it right away. And also, when you're getting your spatula underneath, remember, you kind of lift up the edges to make sure that it's sort of releasing on the outside. Now the egg might still be a little bit stubborn on the inside, but you just kind of press your spatula into the pan at a bit of an angle and then just sharply slide it right underneath and get under it. And same on the other side when you're releasing it when it's done. And those are really the only 2 tips, and then other than that, it's fairly straightforward. So good. There we go. Bird's nest toast. It's super easy, really tasty, and it's kind of fun for the kids, you know? As the lockdown continues, I will be coming up with a few more recipes that you can sort of enjoy with your kids. I realize that since we're all trapped indoors, we might as well try to figure out ways to spend the time together. So I've got a couple coming up that actually they can help out with, and it'll be kind of fun, even for the little ones. So thanks again for joining me. If you enjoyed this, please do subscribe, hit the like button and the bell so that you can know anytime I post a new video. Once again, in the middle of all that's going on, I hope you're doing well, hope you're staying safe, staying healthy, and keeping your spirits up. Thanks for dropping by, and we'll see you next time. Take care.